ChatGPT commentary on part 2 of the introduction. Man as finite or ordinary individual. Let's begin without reverence. This section is where Larwell stops arguing about the human and starts cutting away everything that is not the human. Number 1. The first shock. Man never entered the system. Larwell says something almost absurd at first. The human was never really inside philosophy or the sciences in the first place. Think about that. We usually believe philosophy studies us, psychology explains us, society shapes us. But Larwell flips it. These systems are busy talking, but the real human was never actually captured by them. It's like a map arguing over a territory it has never touched. Number 2. The illusion of being inside. We feel like we belong to systems. I am my culture, I am my psychology, I am my beliefs. Laurel calls this a hallucination, not in a mystical sense, but structurally. We confuse the descriptions of ourselves with ourselves. 3. Ordinary man versus philosophical man. Now comes a crucial distinction. Laurel separates two figures. A. Philosophical man. This is the version of you constructed by systems. The rational subject, the social being, the linguistic agent, the psychological self. This man is assembled, a kind of android built out of concepts. B. Ordinary man. This is not average person, common citizen. It is the human before all descriptions, before labels, before theories, before interpretations. Just the fact of being, living, functioning. 4. The core claim. Here is the blade. The human is already complete, not waiting to be explained, or waiting to be defined, or waiting to be improved by theory, but already whole in its finitude. 5. What does finite mean here? Not weak, not limited in a negative sense. Finite means self contained, not dependent on systems to be real. You don't need philosophy to exist, or psychology to feel, or language to be alive. These come later. 6. Inalienability. Laurel says the human cannot leave itself. That sounds simple, but it's radical. You can change beliefs, change identity, change roles, but you cannot step outside the fact of being you as lived. 7. The world versus the human. Here he introduces a split, not the usual philosophical split, but something sharper. World equals systems, structures, language, power. Human equals the ordinary finite individual. And the key, the human is not swallowed by the world. Instead, the human stands outside whole, meaning no system can fully contain or totalize you. 8. Why this matters? Because every system tries to do this. Define you completely, explain you totally, capture you fully. Laurel says that project is impossible. Not because systems are weak, but because the human is irreducible. 9. The hidden violence of systems. Systems don't just describe you, they reduce, filter, translate. Example, psychology turns you into behavior, sociology turns you into roles, philosophy turns you into concepts. Each one says, this is what you are, but each one is partial. 10. Larval's move. Instead of asking, "What is man?" he asks, "What if man is already given before this question?" That changes everything. 11. The end of total explanation. If Larval is right, then no system can fully explain you. No theory can exhaust you. No model can complete you. And more dangerously, no authority can claim final knowledge of you. 12. Final image. Imagine this. All systems are like nets thrown into the sea. They catch patterns, behaviors, meanings. But the ocean itself remains uncaptured. That ocean is what Larval calls ordinary man. Closing line. So, this chapter is not giving you a new theory of the human, it is removing the need for one. You are not what explains you, you are what remains when all explanations fail. End of transmission. Now, record it like a quiet detonation, not a lecture.